everyone, welcome back to my channel DIY with Indrani. Today I am drawing this beautiful bride. This is a Indian traditional Bengali bride, and I have made this in a A4 size paper. You can see the width is little smaller than A4 size and the height is similar, and this paper is the normal art paper that you get in any stationery shop. You have to cut it and then this is ready for the drawing. So without wasting any time, let's start with today's drawing. So first you have to make a big circle in middle and then a straight line from the center, again one straight line. So this is a plus sign that you have to create. From the top one more, from the bottom one more. Now when you have made the straight line, just measure that these three parts are equal: the forehead, the nose area and the chin and lip area. Now from both the side, the left and right, I made a very light oval shape. Half of the oval shape will be the ear. You can see I have made it into half. Half will be the ear and half will be into the face. And then after this, first I will do the nose. I always start with the nose. A circle from the middle and two from left and right side. Then two lines when you do the nose. After doing the nose, then slowly do all the parts. In this drawing I am not doing the lips because there will be two leaves that will be covered the whole face. From the ear line I have made two slanting line joining the jaw line, and then I will do the eyes. I could have made the lower part also, but as the face is covered half with leaves, I can't show you that part right now. In some other videos I will show the tutorial. This is called Lumis method, a very easy method. If you masters in this method, then it will be very easy for you. And you can see I made the eye area first. After that I will make the eyebrows. In the initial stages you have to make a very light sketch and make all the necessary things like I am doing right now, because this time a lot of you do mistakes. You have to erase and again do it. So this time don't do it very dark lines. Then I am marking the area where I will do the mangtikka, the bindi, everything from both the side. The hairline is coming. This is the forehead part. And now I am doing one more line for the eyes. So there will be total 4 lines. When I will do, you will see. Slowly I am just going downwards now. This is called Paan pata in Bengali. These are the two leaves that is covered half of the face. So it will be easier for you to do this kind of drawing. Those who are beginners, you don't have to create the whole face. I am using a mechanical pencil. This is 0.9 millimeter thickness of the lead. Now many of you ask me which pencil I use, which papers I use mostly. I use mostly these normal art papers for this type of drawings. This is rough in texture, so I can do the all pastel easily. I can layer all the colors one by one and it blends smoothly on this type of rough paper. If you don't have a normal art paper, you can also use brush strokes, watercolor papers which are also rough. As you can see, I have made the eyes. The eyeballs are just in the center. Now I am darkening the nose line, then the eyebrows. This is the grass like texture that I am giving inside the eyebrows. Now one thing, when you are doing some drawing, before coloring, if you have already shaded or have done the drawing with dark pencils, always erase with a normal eraser and make the lines lighter before coloring with any type of color, as I am doing with oil pastel. So I have to make the lines very lighter, otherwise the face will become dark. For the mangtikka, I have made one big circle, one medium circle, and a lot of cute small circles in the lower part, then some random designs. These designs are not mandatory, but if you want to create something more illustrative, more detailed, then you can obviously do this type of drawing. I am using a very normal basic eraser for erasing the lines. Now one by one I will darken all the parts. The eyebrows I have already done. Now the eyelashes, and also I am doing the designs beside the bindi, around the bindi, and this in Bengali we say it kolka. Kolka is very necessary for a bride. We do kolka on the face, on the forehead, on the cheeks, then also on pan pata, on the hands, everywhere where it is needed. This enhances the beauty of the Bengali bride. You know, there is something very special about a Bengali bride. She doesn't need to say anything. Sometimes just one look is enough to tell an entire story. And that's exactly what I wanted to capture in this drawing. The moment when a Bengali bride holds two beautiful pan pata in front of her face, hiding her face from everyone around her. But actually, I don't think she's hiding. I think she's simply taking a moment for herself. And do you know why she's holding a pan pata? This is a ritual during the wedding. This is called Shubho Drishti in Bengali. Behind the pan pata is a girl who is about to leave one chapter of her life and enter another one, and that moment must feel so emotional. Think about a Bengali wedding. There is a music, people everywhere, everyone is talking, laughing, taking photographs. But in the middle of all that noise, there is always this one quiet moment. The bride sits there beautifully dressed, surrounded by jewellery and flowers, and suddenly everyone is looking at her. And she knows today is different. Today she is not just someone's daughter, she is becoming someone's wife. And I think that what makes a Bengali bride so beautiful. Not only the jewellery, not only the saree, not only the makeup, but the emotions behind all of it. And one of the most iconic things about a Bengali bride is of course the pan pata. Whenever I see a Bengali bridal portrait with pan pata, it immediately reminds me of those traditional wedding moments. The bride holds the leaves in front of her face, slowly removes the pan pata and stares the groom. Everyone finally get to see her face during that Shubho Drishti along with the groom. It's almost like a little reveal, and honestly I think that's one of the most beautiful bridal traditions. While drawing this, I was thinking about how much meaning there is in every little detail of a Bengali bride. Because unlike other brides, only Bengali brides wears topor. Then some other things she carries, like a bigger size bindi, red bindi with kolkas around the building. And usually Bengali brides wear golden jewelleries, and I like this typical traditional brides. This bigger size mangtikka that I have done, it brings attention towards the forehead. The necklace adds that traditional Bengali bridal richness, and when everything comes together, the bride almost looks like she has stepped out of an old Bengali painting. After you have done the hair, the head part, now you have to make the dupatta. I am going to keep the dupatta very simple this time. No designs in it, because typically a Bengali bride always carry a net dupatta, not a cloth one. We Bengalis always see that when there is a wedding, a Bengali wedding, a bride is wearing a red color or a golden color net dupatta, which enhance her look, the beauty. And after this I am doing the Paan pata. The Paan pata is very basic, two broader leaves, and then there will be also alta on the Paan pata. Along with that there will be kolka. Kolka means a beautiful design done on any parts which is required. Now I am doing the topor. Do you know what is topor? A topor is a something which is worn by both bride and groom, and this is made with thermocol. It is done so beautifully, and the designs are so intricate, so detailed. Nowadays the bridal topors are so beautiful that I really love to do this type of drawings more and more. In this drawing you will see that the bride is looking in a little shy way. Maybe she is little nervous, maybe she is excited, or maybe she is thinking about her parents, maybe she is thinking about her childhood. When you draw something, you as an artist always makes a very small beautiful story behind this drawing, and you always imagine things about this story when you are doing this drawing. Weddings are happy occasions, but they can also be incredibly emotional, especially for a Bengali bride. There is a strange mixture of happiness and sadness. Everyone around her is celebrating, but somewhere inside she knows that life is about to change. Her room may change, daily routine may change. The house she grew up in may no longer be her everyday home. And perhaps that is why the bridal moment feels so emotional. She is smiling, but there may be 1,000 thoughts behind that smile. And when I was drawing her face, I didn't want to make her expression too dramatic. I wanted it to be soft, calm, a little mysterious, because sometimes the most beautiful emotions are the ones that are not obvious. You don't always need a big smile to show happiness. Now, as I already said, the dupatta will be very basic, simple net dupatta. There will be a lots of kolkas around the alta on the pan pata, and when I will do this kolkas, when I will color this, I will make sure that this stays in white. Now this will be very interesting when I will do the coloring, because I am not using watercolor. I will be doing oil pastel for this beautiful drawing. If you like this type of tutorials, please like, comment down what type of drawings you want, what type of videos you want. Make sure that whatever you request, give some time so that I can slowly create those, because I have lot other drawings in my mind that I want to do. So along with your request, I will do my drawings too. So my drawings is almost done. I have erased the hand part lastly because I didn't like the bangles that was done previously. So if you like this drawing, please subscribe to my channel. Tata.